What up, everybody?
What up? What up?
What up?
Hey, man, we're back to the... What episode is this, Kenny? Or Ray? Which one? I think it's like 5?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Okay, so episode 5, we're finally able to get back together and do another episode. We finally were able to... Everybody get on a free fucking Friday so we could do this. So that's what's up. So today, man, guess what, man? It's... The NFL season is back, baby. I see little Kenny's rocking his fucking Eagles hat. I'm rocking my Cowboys hat. And check this out. This is just a coincidence. This was not intentional, just so everybody knows.
Yeah. And
but
it's Friday
that just shows that. And also, if y'all are looking over there to my man Ray, today is Friday the 13th.
Yes,
So, happy holiday to all the horror fans out there. I know everybody's digging it. They love that shit. I do. Friday the 13th is actually considered my lucky day.
Mine too. I'm going to go gamble.
So hopefully I run into some good luck. Dude, actually, I want to tell you guys some crazy shit that happened to me earlier this week.
What's up, Doe?
So I'm with my sons, right? We just got done. I had to take him to an eye doctor's appointment.
Okay.
And on the way home, I was driving and I seen a wallet in the middle of the fucking road. You guys can see where this is going.
Uh-huh.
So I stopped the car, I get out, and I pick up the wallet, and some other guy's running to this wallet, and I pick it up, I was like, is this yours? He goes, no. And I was like, okay, well, I'll return it to the owner. He's like, okay, gets his car, drives up. I open the wallet to see what's in there. Bro, there's $200 in this fucking wallet.
Okay.
I did not keep it. I actually returned every bit of the wallet and everything back to its owner.
Good.
Talk about a good deed. So hopefully, fucking, maybe at the very least, hopefully he pays it forward and does something nice for somebody else because of it. You know what I mean?
Could bring good juju to you too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Better go gamble.
Yeah, maybe.
I am.
So we'll see.
That's good stuff, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know about that. I was like, damn, bro. So I don't know. Maybe my Cowboys beat the Saints this Sunday. I'll take that.
Yeah, I'd like I'd like an Eagles win over the Falcons Monday night too.
I picked the Eagles to win.
Dude, bro,
I picked
check
them to
this
win.
shit out. All right,
Yeah, you sound like a good football
setup,
fan.
right?
What, Kenny?
I got my fantasy league set up.
Mm-hmm.
My main quarterback was Jordan Love. He's out.
Yep, for
My-
3 to 6 weeks.
Dude, my secondary quarterback was freaking Tua.
No. Bro.
I know, right?
Dude. Oh, my God. That's whack as fuck. I have Dak as my primary, and I had Jordan Love as my backup.
Well, Jay Love
So-
is out, and now Tua is out, and now I'm quarterbackless.
You're like, well, there goes my season. Now you got to go start fucking bargain bin shopping for
Yeah,
some kind of quarterback.
gonna have to pull somebody off the fucking waivers, yo.
Hey, you should put in an app, dude. You should put in an app.
Yeah.
What, Ray?
You should put in an app. Be the new QB, man.
Yeah, there you go. Look, Kenny's, dude, you're shorter than Kyler Murray, bro. That'd be crazy. Look, Kenny's back there. Bro, you're how old are you, Kenny, now? 34, 35?
I'll be 37 next week.
Bro, a 37-year-old, 5 foot, what are you? You're like 5'9", 5'8"?
5'7".
Bro, 37-year-old, 5'7" QB. Bro, you're asking to get hurt. He'd be like, all right, hike. They're like, bam. Kenny's like, I'm done. Give me my game check. I'm good.
It's been replayed.
Bro, here's $77. He's all, thanks. Cheers. I'm out of here. I just wanted an autograph from somebody. That's all.
Speaking of
Like, good news, you guys play the Eagles. Really? I'll play quarterback.
Speaking of that, I'll have to show you something. Where is it?
He's giving us an MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, not really.
So over here to the right, you'll see a plain wall. Yeah, people have walls.
Check this out. I don't know if y'all can see.
Fucking Ray.
How do I switch the camera around?
Right up above, there's a ceiling. Yeah, Americans have ceilings.
Yep. So this isn't a real recording studio. There's actually a real house in here.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but
Oh, that's sick. What is that? That's an autograph from who?
Devontae Smith.
Ooh.
He's a wideout for the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought.
Yeah,
Damn, that's what's up.
It's actually a. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a jersey.
Fuck, dude. Why didn't you frame that bitch, dude?
Well, I'm going to.
Yeah.
And it's got
Yeah, frames can get kind of pricey, though.
Yeah, but sometimes it's worth it.
Oh, yeah. So nobody fucks with it. It's hanging on your wall. It's more, there's more of a chance you're going to fucking find it missing a lot fucking sooner when it's hanging on your wall.
Right.
So, but the downside is that, you know, well, I guess as long as, well, you keep to yourself pretty good, so you should be all right. But, you know, as long as motherfuckers don't know where you live or anything, they can't just go in your house like, oh, yeah, he said it's on his wall somewhere, so let's go.
Yeah,
Let's see this wall. We're going to go get this autographed jersey.
Yeah, nobody comes here.
I'd prefer it that way, my personal
Dude,
preference. I prefer people not to come over.
Dude, I've got so many autographs. It's not funny.
I have 0 autographs.
Hell,
0.
I've even got Doug Peterson's autograph.
Fuck, that's what's up.
Nick Foles. Who else? Alshon Jeffrey.
How the fuck how'd you acquire these autographs?
Because I buy them.
Oh, from what, eBay or something?
No, there's several. I usually buy.
He shows them a set.
I usually buy from reputable collectors.
Oh, okay.
And I won't buy if they don't have a legitimate
COA.
certificate. Yeah, that I can actually look up on that website and make sure that they're legit.
Yeah, because you know these scammers are out there, man. Fucking everybody's looking at. Speaking of scammers, you guys want to hear some crazy shit? I got this crazy email. Actually, I got 2 of them. 1 in 2 and 3 days. Okay, so so I got this email. And it was just like, first of all, you need to it goes, relax, breathe, and just take time to dig into what I'm about to tell you. And they said my name, my address, and my phone number.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, we know that you've been messing around on the internet and you've been watching a lot of fucking videos lately. And we went through your contacts list and we're going to, And they're like, we're going to send videos of you looking up this stuff to everybody on your contacts list, and you better pay us $2,000, otherwise we're going to send it to you. But if you send us the money, you can sleep like a baby. We'll wipe the slate clean. And I was like, fuck you.
Exactly.
I told Jasmine straight right out the gate. I was like, babe, look, these guys are threatening to show you the porn videos I watch.
Pornhub Premium, man. Tell you what.
Yeah, like, look, man, check this out, dude. I never looked up anything it was illegal. You know what I mean? I never fucking went to anything that wasn't a legit site. Like, dude, it's like Pornhub or something like that. Those are legit legal sites and like shit like that. I don't even know how to even use the dark web, and everything I fucking do on my phone is 100% legal and legit. So I was like, you can go ahead and show these motherfuckers all you want, dude. And I got fucking proof that you guys are trying to blackmail me. So if you guys, I think it's just threats. You know what I mean? Because if you could get into my phone, you should be able to just access my fucking bank account at that point.
Exactly. And
so I was like,
this,
you know what I mean?
This friend of ours, their kid got hit by one of those too, and he freaked out and he started to give into their demands and shit, and everybody's like, "Oh hell no!"
Right.
You know.
My big brother Pat got into trouble like that because he was talking to some chick.
Was she underage?
I don't know. She just said she was all she was underage. She goes, by the way, you've been talking to an underage girl, and if you don't give me this money, I'm going to fucking tell everybody you've been talking to. And my brother Pat started freaking out. Number one, he was in a relationship. He's asking me, my brother Ryan, what should we do? And I was like, you got your hand stuck in the cookie jar, huh? He was all, well, I was like, why don't you just look up porn like a normal guy? And then ironically, that happens to me. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, so my brother Pat, he got scared. He told his girlfriend all about it, came clean with that. And then, of course, a little rocky, but whatever. I hopefully, I'm pretty sure they're working through it. They're still together, so I don't know. And then I guess he ended up calling the police and telling them himself, and the cops were like, "Don't trip, dude. This happens to people more often than you think." Like, so. And I was telling my brother Patrick about my situation.
Like, all right, 911. I'm getting framed for talking to a little girl.
Yeah, 911. It's like, well, dude, don't talk to fucking random strangers. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Don't talk to strangers, dummy. So anyway, I was telling my brother Pat about my situation. He goes, "Oh, those guys are fucking cockroaches." I was like, that's probably the best way to fucking explain those bastards. They really are cockroaches.
Oh,
I was like,
sure.
fuck you guys. And then they sent me a picture of a different house. They're like, nice house, by the way. I was like, oh, cute. You guys use Google Maps. Go you.
You're like, bitch, my shit's ghetto as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, this ain't my fucking house. No wonder you guys probably looked up that address and saw a nice ass house and you were like, oh shit, this motherfucker got money.
I'm gonna scam this motherfucker.
Shit, if they saw my house, like the outside of my house especially, they'd be like, we should probably give this guy some money. We need to write another retraction letter. We're really sorry. We thought you had money. Here, we're going to go ahead for the inconvenience. We're going to fucking go ahead and wire you $2,000. Hope this helps.
I always get the ones that are like the ancestry, they'll say like you have some fucking dead fucking relative
that left you like a fuck ton of money. Yeah.
Say like, you got $5 million, dude. Just give us your account and shit. It's like, yeah.
And I always get the Nigerian prince.
Yeah. I'd be like, you know what, dude? I'll tell you what. You just tell my dead relative. You just put it in the fucking casket with him. We're good.
Yeah.
Hey, Roy.
My wife Jasmine, Kenny, you were around when that happened to her grandma.
Yeah,
Granny,
just a second. Is Ray really reverbing?
I don't know.
Because over on my end, he's reverbing really bad.
Ray, you got an echo.
Yes, no, so am I now.
I don't. I have no echo.
Huh.
Hold on. I'm gonna fix. Let me try something.
Is that one better?
No, I bet you it's mine. I bet you the sound is going out.
You sound
Hold
good,
on.
but me and Ray are reverbing bad.
Exactly.
Sounded like we're in a football stadium.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on.
Hey, baby.
Number 23.
Okay, how's that? Kenny, go ahead and talk. See if that helped.
What up? No, that's perfect. Ray?
See,
Yeah, Ray's fine.
Yeah, it's because when you guys were talking, it was coming out of my monitors and it was going into my mic. I knew that's why I have to wear headphones.
Oh, okay.
So it's all good though. We got it fixed.
So
I can hear you guys perfect. I was like, wait a minute, nobody's reverbing. I hear you just fine. I was like, I figured out it. I figured it out.
It was bad. It did. It sounded like we were at the tractor pull. Sunday.
Monday night football. Monster truck rally.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it sounded like.
Monday. Welcome to the show.
You were talking about Jazz and that.
Yeah, remember her grandma got fucking conned out of fucking a bunch of money like that?
Oh, yeah.
From one of those people? They went all the way to the Netherlands over that shit.
That's right.
They did. She got that same email. This is when the emails first started popping out. She fell for it. And they borrowed a fuck ton of money from all kinds of different people to set up a bank account and all sorts of shit to get the money transferred. I mean, they went through a lot, dude. And then they're like, well, you guys need the money got fucking intercepted. You need to send some more. We'll recover all of it. We promise. She's like, okay. She put the house or the deed to her house for collateral to borrow the money to start to, and then supposedly she opened this bank account, right? And then they're like, okay, well, you guys need to pay this much. It's we don't have the money. So then they sent her a check for 10 racks, right? And she took it to, they took it to one bank. One bank was like, we ain't cashing this motherfucker. They said, okay. So they took it to a different bank and they did cash it. So then, and they're supposed to take the money and send it back. Instead, they rented a car and they got a bunch of shit and they fucking got plane tickets and they flew to the Netherlands to go fucking get this figured out themselves. When they got there, dude, they're like, the guy that you're talking about isn't even here. We don't know who you're talking about. And then they found some other guy. They're like, you guys got to go now. What the fuck is this about? Like, dude, it was a whole big spiel. And once the check bounced back, dude, they found out it was a fraudulent check, bro. They froze everybody's assets, all kinds of shit, dude. And her grandma, on her last day, bro, she was still convinced that they were supposed to give her money, and she never. Thankfully, the people that loaned her the money and to the deed to their property or whatever, they loaned her the money. They just let it go. They're like, you know what, you guys, it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and let this go. And so they didn't even take their home, fortunately for them. But they could have. They had every right to actually take their home. But so her grandma, dude, she was trying to borrow money from anybody and everybody to get this bank account started. And she was out looking at cars, all kinds of shit. I'm gonna buy a house. I'm getting millions. And come to find out, it was like, no. It was one of those early scams. And she got caught with a lot too. So sucks.
You remember when fucking Casper PD held me at gunpoint at Granny's house?
You're running around that pole. So I remember that very well because me and Jason, we were just freshly together, been together not even a full year yet. And so, you know, as horny teenagers are when they first get around each other, I was like, hey, listen. Yeah, we were trying to fuck in the boat, and she was like, do you have a condom? And you're like, actually, I do. Here, Roy gave it to me. I was like, fuck yeah. Well, then we start messing around with the boat. Well, the neighbors called the cops, and the cops pull up, and Jasmine's got this condom in her hand. She puts her hands up, and I'm like, why the fuck are your hands up? And I turn around, and the cops like, get down to the ground. He got out of his car. He had guns drawn and everything. Like, get down, motherfuckers. And we're like, what the fuck? And this other cop goes over to little Kenny, and he's just like, get down. Kenny's like, I didn't do it. And Kenny starts running around this goddamn fucking light pole. He's running around this motherfucker. The cop's chasing her around. Oh my God, Kenny's like, I didn't do it. Didn't they end up grabbing you?
Yeah, they tackled me and held me at gunpoint.
That's right. They slammed her face into the fucking. He's like, like that. He all had dirt in his face and shit. Finally, her grandma comes out and her mom and dad and shit come out. Oh, yeah. They're like, what are you guys doing? They're like, they're breaking into this. They're like, it's our property.
Well,
this
I was
our
in the
kids.
process of clapping some cheeks, and shit went south real quick.
Yeah. Fucking cops cock blocked me.
Yep. Granny,
fucking assholes.
Them's my grandkids. Yep, that's
exactly remember they had us on our knees and they put us in cuffs. Right, what did we do? They're like, we'll figure all that out in a minute.
I never got to get on my knees, dude. They had me straight barreled into the ground.
Oh yeah, dude, they had you laying on your belly, bro. They're like, "Down, motherfucker, don't you move!" You're like, "God damn!"
They were straight screaming. I never got put in handcuffs, but dude had his knees on my back and I had the gun pointed at me and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. Don't you move! I'm gonna blow your fucking back out. You're like, you know, on any other fucking day, I'd be a little more scared. My back is already blown out. Come smell my ass, motherfucker. I'm fucking freaked right now, you motherfuckers. I'm surprised they started like have a couple cops over here. He's resisting. Get the clubs, and they'll just start beating the shit. That was little Kenny's luck back when we were teenagers, dude. They just had the worst luck. Cops would have been like, "You son of a bitch! Aren't you the kid who fucking threatened to blow up Dean Morgan?" He's like, "What?" They're all whap, whap, whap. He's like, "Ah!" They'll break his other leg and shit.
I found out recently that I am not the only person that ever threatened that. In fact, I happen to know of a person that did the exact same thing, only shit went down a little bit farther.
Holy fuck! I remember you told me when you did that, the cops came to your door. You had barricaded it shut with your fucking crutches.
They booted that mother. Like, dude, them crutches didn't stand a chance. They straight booted that door in.
They're all boom. They all flew. You're all, God damn it!
Oh,
You don't give a fuck if you're crippled. Get on the ground.
Dude,
That's literally what happened. I would have loved to see your fucking face. The cops kicked the fucker over. You're like, ah, shit.
Actually, no, I wasn't like that, but they, man, they called me every name under the sun as they were hauling me to that fucking squad car, yo.
You fucking little piece of shit turd.
Yep.
Fucking scum.
Yep. Told me I should have never been born and I was a disgrace and
Oh yeah, don't you just love the lectures? Like, yeah.
But they were saying this shit. They were saying this shit to my mom.
Damn. I
Yeah,
can see him
and
calling your mom right now. Ma'am, your son's a worthless piece of maggot scum. You're
No,
like, God.
actually, my mom told him to kick down the door. My mom was there. I wouldn't.
Oh,
let her
for
in.
real?
Yeah, I wouldn't let her in either.
Yeah.
No, she's the one that called the cops and told them to get me out of the house at any means necessary.
Oh, fuck. So poor Kenny's all got a broken leg. They're all just dragging him. He's like, ah.
We don't give a fuck. Come here.
So from there, I went to. They hauled me off to the Youth Crisis Center, and then they wouldn't let me have my crutches. So I figured out how to use my cast to walk around with a broken leg in YCC because they wouldn't let me out. And then from there, they transferred me to WBI where I spent 8 months or whatever.
Jesus.
WBI, man.
Fucking WBI, though. My God.
Yeah,
That place does no good for nobody, really.
No.
I would
No.
rather go to jail than that place, yo.
I had a few friends
what I
who
heard.
dabbled in that place.
Yeah, because some people are like, man, WBI sounds like a fuck vacation. A bunch of people got on this. It was a group chat, and they're like, no, you don't.
No,
Like,
no, you
WBI
don't.
sucks.
Dude, they would wake. No shit. They would wake you up. Actually, they wouldn't even wake you up. They'd come in your room at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and draw your blood while you were sleeping and shit.
Fuck.
And they would force all these pills down your throat that you didn't even know what the fuck they were.
Yeah.
Like, it was that place. You only got
Take 2 of these and shut
one-
the fuck up.
Yeah, you got one blanket, one pillow, and the blanket was like as thin as a sheet.
That blanket's all fucking torn and got a hole in it and shit.
Oh yeah.
One blanket, one pillow on the yard. You want to go night-night?
fucking pillow is flat as fuck.
You want to go night-night, Kenny? You want to go night-night? It's like, damn. On the yard, one block.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 48 hours I was there, I had to sleep in a padded room.
God, dude.
It didn't.
Sounds like-
So it didn't help. There and he was the most awesome.
You come in and itch my balls, man.
Well, there was a guy there, a security guy on my intake, and I made the mistake of calling him a dumb Jamaican. You can fill in the rest as I walked in.
racial slur. Okay.
He fucked me up. He threw me across the lobby into the wall.
Wow.
Oh yeah, me and him actually became great friends after that, though. Like I actually hung out with him for a while after I got out of there. He was a good dude, and
Yeah.
I would never say that I was or mean that or anything. I mean, shoot, my wife's black, for crying out loud.
Right.
But I just was not in a good mental state at that point, and
Right.
my
Well,
brain wouldn't shut off. It just kept going, and it
Right.
would just do whatever it wanted to, and it led me into a bad place. But I got out of a bad place, and now I wouldn't trade it for anything because I am who I am now because of what happened then.
Totally.
right.
And so
Makes
I
you
would-
more aware of yourself for sure.
Oh,
Absolutely.
absolutely. After that, I treated my parents way better. I treated everybody around me way better. Got my shit together, built a life. I can't. And I've actually never been to jail. That's the funny thing about it,
I've been to
Lucky
jail
motherfucker.
3 times, I think. 3 times I've been to jail.
Oh,
Dude, I
shit.
remember when we
I've
used to
been
have
more
to go
times
get
than
your
I can
brother out
count,
of
man.
jail all the time.
Ray said, "I've been to jail more times than I can count. He don't give a fuck."
Ray,
You might now. You
I'll
might
tell
now.
you what,
but
man,
back then-
my teen and younger adult years, man, there was like, and it wasn't even so much of like just looking for fucking jail. It was always just the fucking wrong place, the wrong time, man. You know, you're over there having a good time, fucking partying on. Some fucking Joe Blow at the party's fucking being wanted by the police.
Mhm.
Yep.
Sitting there
Been
fucking
there.
getting ready to light up a cigarette. Woo! What the fuck? You know, I'm fucking.
That's happened more times than I can count. Being at parties and the cops come
fuck,
in,
man.
motherfuckers are running, jumping out the window. Like, bro, you might as well just take a seat, man, because you don't think they don't have guys out the back waiting for people to jump out the fucking window. The people who jump out the windows
Yeah.
are usually the ones who got warrants and shit or have no business being there in the fucking first place.
Well, yeah.
So, you know, they go after you. So, I mean, I've been to a couple parties where the cops came and, bro, just sit the fuck still. Don't even fucking move because you take off running. Now you got fucking evading the police if they want to. If they're nice, you know, they might catch you and be like, look, motherfucker, why'd you run? Be like, as a teenager, you're like, well, we've been drinking and I don't want to get in trouble. And da 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 da. A lot of times they'll be like, well, here's your fucking MIP by way of consumption.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
But as an adult, you do that shit? Nah, bro. You ain't getting no MIP. You're getting a fucking evading the police.
Yeah.
Speaking-
And just like in the state of Wyoming, pretty much in my time, I've done jails. I did the Wyoming Boys School. I
Yeah,
did the
you
prison boot camp, first time felon program. And then I went to prison to finally finish the rest of my time.
You
Damn.
fucking
And I'll
good,
tell you
man.
what, the worst one of them all, though, man, was that fucking Wyoming Boys School and the boot camp.
Yeah,
Are you
I'll
talking about
tell you what,
Warland?
man. Yeah, the
Warland?
Warland one. Fuck.
my
I
brother.
heard
So what
stories
happened with
about
that
that.
one? Long story short. Speaking of September 11th, it was 2 days after September 11th, 2001, and me and my friend, man, we got baked as shit. We went on a cruise, and my dad had one of those 9mm BB guns. And me being the driver, my friend's like, "Hey, man, your dad's got the BB gun," and and I'm bumping out the rap music, just cruising, being the driver as is. And we see a
Right.
jogger. And as soon as he saw the jogger, he fucking pew, fucking shot that dude in his leg. And I look in my mirror and fucking dude's over there yelling and shit. I'm like, oh fuck, something's gonna go south. So we
Damn.
ended up ditching that dude and going up above the top in Green River over by the high school and the rec center. And we had a friend that lived down the road, and fucking we would go up and down the road fucking around with one of our friends. And he kept still shooting at the car, goofing around. Well, someone on that vicinity called the cops, and fuck, dude. So he ended up getting dorm 2 because he was the shooter. I got dorm 3 because I was the driver.
Damn.
And man, that was some fucking hellacious shit because they definitely like automatically went terrorism on us, man. Because it was, like I said, 2 days after September 11th. Fucking Nina James,
Bro.
Judge Nina James threw the fucking book at us. They're like, "You some evil motherfuckers," and I'm sitting there like, "Hey, man, it was just a couple stoners having a good time. It was our
I painted
friends.
that lady's
We didn't
house.
fucking see it coming."
Ray.
Yeah.
I painted that lady's house.
Oh, that freaking chick, man. She always fucking put the hammer on my ass, man.
So you want to know?
That's-
You want to know the funny thing? So the day that you did that, right?
Yeah.
It's the day that I threatened to blow up Dean Morgan.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Uh,
2 days after.
Y'all are
September
some
11th.
bad kids.
Yep, 2 days after September 11th.
Dude,
Bro.
when I first saw September 11th happening, I was skipping school and I was at my friends and we were smoking.
Hold on.
And I
Hold on,
thought it
guys.
was a
Hold on.
movie.
Hold on. You guys do realize today is 2 days after September 11th.
I do.
And no BB gun. I'm good.
Nope.
What is the irony that is like the 20-something anniversary of y'all's shit?
Yeah. Hey, that's something.
And it's Friday the 13th. What the fuck? Hey, you can't make this shit up. This shit is really happening.
No.
What an omen.
Yeah.
We're talking about like, Lil K turn around, Nikki, girl, you want to know what the fuck?
She's listening right now, bro. She's on the
Yeah,
other
she's
Yeah,
side.
probably
well,
like,
the thing
what?
is that on that day of September 11th, dude, I shit you not, me and my friends fucking thought we were watching a movie. His fucking
I
mom
was
was sitting
sleeping.
there, and she's always like, "Hey guys, you guys check this out." And we're over there looking, and we're like, "That's a pretty cool movie. What's that?" And they're like, "That's live."
You're like,
Huh?
what?
So Nikki just said that the day that me and Ray were doing this stupid shit, she was at home making food for her kids,
I was sleeping.
She was dreaming about her very young Prince Charming at that point.
Oh.
She probably was like, one day I'm going to find the right guy.
That's
He's
gonna
gonna
be
be-
fucking in elementary school while I'm in high school.
I hope he's an Eagles fan or wherever he is.
But yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, after all that shit went down, and then fucking, oh wait, and I was also in a youth home. I was in a youth home for a couple of weeks. I do remember
Damn.
that. But it was really just being just a fucking stoner, chilled, laid back motherfucker that just, like I said, it was bad shit, man. Like all of my friends were doing like all this other crazy shit. They were robbing, stealing, fucking doing like the most hellacious fucking shit. And they're like,
Oh, I
hey,
know a
Reddy, you
few
should
like
join
that.
in and come fucking, you know, steal with us. And I'm like, you know, knowing my luck, we'd be getting in trouble if I go do it. So I would never
Yeah,
do
facts.
it. But then go fucking figure, man. Fucking certain incidences and shit, you know, you fucking getting popped and you're like, fuck, dude, are you kidding me right now?
Right?
Now look at us. With the exception of this guy that's got this damn star on his head, we're pretty upstanding citizens.
I would say so.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, shit, man. My last crime committed was 2003, so, you know.
Yeah, I
21
mean,
years
besides, you know, petty shit like jaywalking or, you know, spitting on the ground, it's technically illegal, but, you know,
ago, Roy loved
or
that
swearing.
hot too and spit on that thing.
Jason had to resort
Some
to
days.
smoking.
Maybe that's why they're getting a hold of me in my emails.
Right.
Like, hey, you. Did I ever
Jason's
tell you
gonna have
guys?
to pay him a visit.
Did I ever tell you guys the time I had to go into witness protection? I think I did tell you guys that, didn't I?
Oh.
Bro. So I had to go to witness protection one time. It wasn't me, it was my older brother. And this is
Patty
I
Ice?
actually huh?
Patty Ice?
Yeah. So what had happened? I was in 6th grade when this happened, maybe 7th. I was in 7th grade. So check this out, man. My fucking older brother, dude. Okay, so this guy came over to my house, right? I've known him for years. I haven't seen the guy since, actually. But anyway, I've known him for years. He's like, hey, I know these people. We got to fucking stash this car. Is it cool if we leave it in your guys' backyard? We just need a place to put it for a little bit so we can find a place. And I didn't think nothing of it because I've been around all kinds of people my whole life. So I was like, whatever. But anyway, they were talking to my older brother, and they asked him. And he was like, yeah, we'll put it in the backyard. And they're thinking they're just, like, storing the car because they had nowhere else to put their car. But come to find out, this car was, like, hot or something like that. My older brother went, because he's a fucking idiot, he started getting curious and started going around it. Well, anyway, he ends up thinking, like, maybe this car is stolen. So he fucking reports it. Anyway, the cops are like, bro, this car belongs to some very fucking dangerous people. Like, what are you guys doing associating with them? He's like, I don't know. The dude just showed up, said, hey, can we put this car over here? And he was like, and we said, okay, we didn't think nothing of it. Well, the cops were like, yeah, you don't need to be around these fucking people. We've been looking for these people for some time. They're like on some most wanted shit. And I shit you not, dude. I went to bed, you guys. I knew nothing about this. I went to bed. They woke me up at like midnight. And they're like, Roy, you got to get up. I said, why? And they said, well, the cops are here. I'm like, okay.
When are they now?
I'm like, yeah. I was already on probation for, what did I do? I was robbing a house. I robbed a house when I was in 7th grade. So I was on probation for this shit. So I'm thinking like, the fuck, I've been going to school. I've been a good noodle, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, so they're like, no, it's not you. We have to get you out of here. I said, what do you mean? Dude, I had to get in the car, and we drove down to this hotel, and the cops were there, and they're like, you guys can stay at this hotel. We'll call you guys when the coast is clear. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Come to find out, my brother Ryan will vouch for me because he was living with my aunt and uncle at the time. And anyway, the cops let us stay at this hotel for like, Ryan swears it was like for a while, like several days. I don't remember, like maybe 2 days, but he thinks it's like a week or so. But anyway, the fucking cops, bro, they stayed at my house as a setup, like a sting. And they fucking, yeah, dude, waiting for this guy to show up. Well, they never showed up because they were like waiting, and they never showed up. And then they fucking like searched my house while we were gone. Like they busted like a big, because we had a big hole in our wall where we plastered it up, you know.
Was that
so
Melrose?
it was a big, yeah, Melrose.
I remember.
So the cops busted that fucking the plaster up because they thought that we were hiding something there. So they busted it up and went digging through it to see if we had anything to hide. Like, bro, fuck it. So anyway, after everything was all cleared up, my cousin David, I called him. I said, hey, don't go to the house. The cops are over there. He didn't listen. He went over there, dude. The cops grabbed him, body slammed him. Fucking, they cuffed his ass
Just bringing
up.
over muffins, man.
Yeah, he was coming over for coffee, bro. And he got more than what he was bargaining for. He got a wake-up call for sure. The best part of waking up is cops sticking it in your butt.
The feds at your door.
The feds searching your nuts. So, anyway, once they fuck everything settled down, they're like, look, we're not going to catch these guys here, so fuck off. You guys move back to your house or go back to your home or whatever. Yeah, so we went back to our house, and then like, huh?
Did they fix the hole?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
We had to do it. Fuck
no.
We ain't their problem. They're like, nah, we searched your house.
Wasn't that the same hole that was there the entire time we were growing up?
It was the one by the kitchen. It was a big square.
Yeah, because
they busted that shit
poking through it.
Yeah, they fucked that shit up.
Yeah, y'all.
So anyway, no, there's no. What's the point? We fixed it once. The cops just busted it up. So like, fuck it.
It matched that hole
They gonna
in the
come
living
back.
room floor.
Yeah, there was, man. That was a ghetto ass house.
Freaking-
Anyway, so they fucking. I was at the house and I was watching TV. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, and then out of nowhere, I see a fucking wrist come down like this next to me, and I'm like, okay. And I was like, wait, whose wrist is that? And I look up, and it's that dude. And I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, dude? He was just like, you want to explain to me why the fucking cops fucking had me in handcuffs? I was like, you couldn't fucking ask me. Go ask Big Brother Pat. He's the motherfucker you need to talk to. And he was all, okay, good. He turned around, hey, Pat's on with that, I just walked away. Whatever Pat had to say to the motherfucker, that was between him and Pat. I was like, nope, I'm not getting involved in y'all's business. Fuck you. I walked away. I didn't say nothing to nobody, and I'm still not saying nothing to nobody. Fuck y'all. I'm not part of this bullshit. Y'all want to fucking... Bro, my brother Pat...
I'm out.
He's such a dipshit, dude. I love my brother Pat very, very much. I do.
Yeah,
He's
like
got a
Pat,
big
too.
heart. And he's a funny fucker. He's never boring, but goddamn. Okay, so my homie Bobby Mayer, right? He fucking years ago, my dad and Bobby's mom were dating, right? They was like on the verge of getting married type shit. Bobby was going to be my stepbrother. And anyway, Bobby and Pat were rolling together and shit. And anyway, the cops fucking pulled him over. And of course, like a cop said, hey, is there anything in the car that I need to know about? Blah, blah, blah. And of course, most people say, no, fuck off. Give me my ticket and let me be on my way. And not Pat. Pat was like, oh, yeah. He goes, we got weed in the trunk. Bro. Bobby's like, what? The fuck you mean we got weed in the trunk, motherfucker? So goddamn. So anyway, the cops came. The cops searched the car, couldn't find nothing. Searched the trunk, couldn't find it. They even called the canine. The canine could not find whatever my brother Pat, like, delusionally supposedly had. And at the end, he was all, the cops were like, are you sure you have anything? Bobby's like, fuck you. We don't have anything. Pat's like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's over here. Like that, trying to show it to him. And they're like, there's nothing in here. And then he goes at the end, they're like, you guys have a good night. Bobby's like, whatever, trying to leave. And he goes, Patrick's over there shaking hands with the cops. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful evening. And it was like, Pat's like, so what do you want to do now? Bobby was like, you can take me the fuck home and don't ever pick me up again.
One destination.
We ain't
home.
never hanging out. And I'm never telling you what fuck. I'm not even going to tell you the next time I jaywalk, motherfucker. Fuck you. You're a. The other time, my older brother, bro, I got stories, man. My older
Me
brother.
too.
Okay, so check this out. You know what he did? Remember back in the day before glass pipes were a thing, there were the metal pipes that you had fucking pieces.
Oh,
So
yeah.
his dumbass, he was like, he gets on a bus. He's like 20 years old or something, 20, like 19. He's a kid, right? And anyway, his dumbass gets on a fucking bus to head to Montana, right? I don't know what the fuck was in Montana, dude. I guess I should ask him some point in time why. But anyway, he was headed to Montana for some reason to have a whole new life. So he's on his way down there. All of a sudden, the bus gets stopped. What the fuck? The bus gets stopped, and the cops are searching everybody on this bus.
Oh, fuck.
Why? I don't know. I've been on the Greyhound a few times, and I ain't never been talked. I ain't never had to even had no issues with law enforcement. They never, you know what I mean? But for some odd reason, they searching everybody. My older brother, instead of taking this pipe and saying fuck it and throwing it, or take it and put it down and kick it down the fucking aisle, or put it in somebody else's shit, like something, bro, something. It'd have been better if he'd have got off and chucked that fucker than him.
Yeah.
Bro, he fucking took that metal. Okay, so this should tell you how much time he had. He was able to take the pipe out of his fucking pocket. He took it all in different pieces. And then he had a bag of weed or something like that. And he put it all in different pockets.
Oh, my God.
Bro,
What
he
the
put it
fuck?
all in different. He put it all in different pockets. And then so when they searched him, they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different counts. You know what I mean?
Oh, my
So,
God.
over a pipe, bro.
Oh, my
And
God.
nowadays, they just took the pipe and said, "You're a fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here. Here's
Yeah.
a ticket. Pay this by this time."
Yeah.
Not him. He got 6 different fucking accounts, bro. They said, "No what? Fuck it, dude." They arrested his ass right there on the spot, dude, and he had to sit in jail in Montana for like a month over that, dude.
And now it's legal there.
Yeah, what's crazy is that we didn't even know what happened to him. He was just gone for like a month, and you know what I mean? Because we didn't have a house phone or anything like that at the time. You know, we were a bunch of fucking ghetto ass kids, and so fucking I guess he might have called my dad at work. I think maybe he told my dad, or maybe wrote us a letter. I don't remember, but I just remember that finally, I think we did find out he actually was in jail, and then when he got back, we asked like, "What the fuck, dude? What the fuck were you doing?"
God,
And he finally told us what happened.
Man.
You got to be
Bro,
about
like-
a dumb motherfucker to break your pipe down into 6 sections, put them in different pockets, and get 6 charges.
Yeah. So needless to say, and then he stole my fucking Emmett Smith jersey, and he fucking took it down there, and then it got confiscated by the cops. He goes, "I don't know, I never got it back after I got let out of jail. They never gave me back half of my shit." I was all,
The cops
"Where
were
the
like,
fuck's
hey,
it out?"
Hey, this is an autographed jersey, dude. Does he really need it?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that, man.
Well, at the time when
They probably
that's when
burned
the
it.
Cowboys were.
Or they
Well,
ran
the
out of
Cowboys-
foot.
they might have.
They're hot.
They might have, you know what I mean? They're like, "Fuck the Cowboys," because this was when they were winning Super Bowls. You know what I mean?
Say,
This
they
was
probably
like
just ran out of
96,
toilet
97.
paper.
Yeah, they might have. They might have. And it was an Emmitt Smith jersey. Pissed me
Might
off.
want to check
'Cause-
eBay.
Yeah, because that was my jersey, and I was pissed because my poor ass couldn't afford no damn jersey.
Yeah, that's
And I was pissed. I was all, "Bro, that was like a $120 jersey, you fucking fag." And he
Yeah.
was just like, "Oh, sorry about you. I'll replace it." He never did.
Yeah, right.
He'll bring
I
it to
never
you in
got it
pieces.
back.
He'll bring it to
Yeah.
you in pieces, bro.
Yeah, I got fucked out of that. So,
Fucking Pat.
but yeah, that's just one of the fucking few fucking stories that happened. So, hang on, guys. Go ahead, talk.
We got a lot of fucking stories, though.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fuck. I mean, I always tell myself I'm surprised I haven't made an autobiography yet.
Dude, I know, right? I could.
I mean, I tell a little something in my music and, you know, when I do live stuff and whatnot, but man, I'll tell you what, a book, fuck.
It'd be a New
Many,
York
many
bestseller,
chapters, many,
right?
many pages.
Shut the 3 of you.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
Nikki-
that. My daughter called and I had to answer that.
No,
Nikki
you're
said the 3 of us should write a book.
Oh yeah, me and Kenny got some pretty fucking cool stories, don't we, Kenny?
Yeah.
We got some damn good stories, dude.
So you were-
Damn good stories.
You remember that?
And what's
fucking,
even messed up thing is you can invite all the people that were around there, and they say the exact same thing. Like, oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Uh huh.
some of the shit
Dude,
we all
yeah.
been through, man. I tell you what.
We was living out the original trap house, yo.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just tell
dude,
my
before
kids,
a
I
trap
tell my
house was
kids,
a
I
trap
say, you're
house.
in an era nowadays, dude,
Right.
where you ain't having the shit that we did. I'll tell you that right now. Not even close, dog.
You remember that fucking this motherfucker here, Roy. One day we were going to school, right? and it was snowing like a motherfucker. Roy had the station wagon.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Yes,
My
I know
dad
where
has
you're going
station
with
wagons.
this.
Shout out to the station wagons.
The old
Yup,
shaggin'
big
wagon.
metal fucker.
Yeah, well, it's
Ah,
snowing.
missed
and
that thing.
Roy's wheeling around thinking, he's Ken Block and shit before Ken Block. And this motherfucker slides straight. He's trying to go around a corner. He slides straight and plants it right into the side of a truck, right? So what does he
Me
do?
and Eric Hauser were fucking around because Eric was in his
Yep,
Lincoln. Remember,
yep, he
we were
was in
driving
his
through
Lincoln.
a fucking trailer park.
Yep, and
I
we
remember
both-
that.
Roy plants it in the side of this damn truck. He backs up. He gets out of the car, hands me the keys. He said, "Little kid, go park this," and he walks fucking off. He left me alone.
Hold on.
He did
Okay,
too. He
hold
goes,
on.
"Here, you go park this
That's-
shit."
What happened was, remember what happened was I was going to go tell the guy, Roy, your dad said if you don't have insurance, you got to go. And I was like, shit. So I backed it up and I took off. I made it about 2 blocks and I parked about 2 blocks down. And then I handed Kenny the key, said, hey, I'm going
No,
to go
you
home to
did.
school.
You left it in the middle of the road.
I thought, well, anyway, I remember leaving the site because
Yeah.
Jay and Shaggy came out there like, dude, that guy was a big motherfucker that just came out looking for you. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was scared, dude. I was
Me
scared.
too.
Oh, I did one of those
What?
hit and drives before, too. Oh, yeah.
I went and planted it at your grandparents' house.
Yeah, like, here you go. Fuck,
And it was
dude.
really actually the same exact story as what you're talking about, because my dad had he bought this 82 Ford Bronco for like $50, but like he put a bunch of money into it. And I took it out one day, and it was in the winter. It was in the winter time, so shit was sliding and shit. And we got to this apartment complex, and there was this Mexican dude's brand new fucking custom made fucking truck, beautiful fucking looking, and it was over at Welfare
Yeah.
Square,
The
over
Mexican dudes being Mexican.
in Green River, and
Uh-huh.
so we
The
get up
Rock
into the
Unicorn.
parking space, and I barely even tap the brakes, and I freaking hit that dude's freaking brand new truck head on, man, and freaking we backed the fuck up. We're getting the fuck out of there. We got the fuck out. I mean, these motherfuckers yelling at us and shit. Yeah, we ducked out quick. I didn't drive that Bronco much after that.
Yeah, you're like, fuck that shit. Yep.
Let alone going over there to fucking Welfare Square and living, fuck going out there with my friends and shit. They fucking
Yeah, fuck.
different
Fuck that,
vehicle,
fuck
dude.
that.
Different vehicle. But I feel you on that one.
Yep, you live and learn, though, because ever since then, I wasn't fucking around in no goddamn trailer park
Nah.
no more.
Nah.
Never again. I was like, nope. And if I did,
Trailer
I
park
cruised
days
that
were always-
motherfucker.
Yeah, they were always something else. There was always more bad than good.
Oh, yeah, every time. I learned my lesson, bro. I started driving about 6 miles an hour when it snowed. It was like, fuck too.
Yeah.
I need to be able to stop.
Yeah.
I think people can actually walk fast. I could have walked faster than I drove, but the fact that my car had heat was good enough for me. I was like, all right, I get to sit, and I'm going to do 7 miles an hour through the fucking town. People are driving by. This old lady, I think, flipped me off, but, whatever.
Hey, shout outs to the station wagons, though, man, because that was the one where me and my friend were shooting the BB gun. I was in my dad's fucking station wagon.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right afterwards, the next car I got was a Chrysler New Yorker, another fucking boat.
So
That fucking
I got
car.
great stories in that fucking car.
Yes, you do.
The one that comes to mind is when me and you were driving down 13th Street out by where the new golf course is. And we had Arlen in the car, and we're driving down the road, and it's pitch black. Fucking Arlen flicks a cigarette out the window and beans this bicyclist that's riding down the side of the road. You remember that, Roy? He beans it. All you see is cherries flying everywhere, and the dude wipes out in the fucking grass.
Oh fuck, dude.
Motherfucker!
That had to have happened, what, 04, 05? So about 20 years ago.
Yeah, it would have been right after I got back from living in Texas, so that would have been the end of 04, beginning of 05.
Yeah.
Because by that point,
I
I'd
remember
already
you had
been to- Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say that was right after I gotten back from Texas when I went to that Linkin Park Korn Snoop Dogg concert.
Oh, yeah, I remember you got that fucking badass CD. That CD is crazy rare now.
Dude, I know.
We talked about that on our last fucking podcast,
We do.
actually.
Guess what, Roy? I got it.
Linkin Park. Oh, you still got that bitch?
I found another copy and got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
You put
managed
it
to
up?
find one on fucking eBay.
What they sell it to you for?
I got it for $12.
Shit. That'll
No,
be a
this-
collector's item, especially now
It
that
is.
Linkin
it is
Park,
now.
you know, is
Well,
fucking. I can't believe that, man.
and actually, one of my prized possessions is I have an autographed Chester Bennington photo.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got that long before he passed away.
That would have been pretty. That's pretty badass, dude.
Yeah.
And speaking of Linkin Park, didn't they just start like a new band or got a
They
new song
did.
out or something?
Well,
like that?
yeah, they just dropped a new song. They've got a new album coming out. Their lead singer is now female, which I'm okay with,
Garbage.
but I don't.
Garbage.
Yeah.
They're like the goth version of Big Bang Theory.
Did somebody?
Garbage.
Yes. It was terrible. She just don't have the soul.
No.
No, it was
That's
terrible.
crazy.
They
All
fit,
this talent in the whole world.
Him and Mike just fit so perfect because Chester had that melody with the high note, dude. You had fucking Mike over there busting out the flows. Like, it just,
Yes.
I don't know. It was just that era and it fit perfect, dude. And, like, with them doing the female thing, I just, nah, dude, nah.
And actually, I'm okay with the female. I just think they could have selected a better one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly she's getting the wrath of being a Scientologist or some shit.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
I
most of our
heard
Hollywood
that.
celebrities are anyways. Fuck it.
Yep. Fucking. Speaking of that, Leah Remini, the girl
Yeah.
who played Carrie from.
Yeah.
Oh
The
my
one
god,
that
dude, I love that
exposes
show.
Scientology.
Because she used to be
Yeah.
a Scientologist, dude. She just got divorced, man, and she was with her husband for like 20 years.
That was crazy
Okay.
about Danny Masterson, though, man. Hyde off of that 70s show.
Oh yeah.
Man, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucked. They killed his character off on.
Oh, fuck yeah. they
on
did,
the
man.
ranch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Isn't
killed
he
him
in
off,
prison
dude.
for life?
Oh, he's
I
fucking,
don't
I
know
know
for
he got
life,
like 3
but-
counts or something like that. A couple of counts of the sexual misconduct on that 70s set.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I know. He's
I don't know
doing
if he was doing
all
anything
time.
on the ranch set, but I know they got him up on that 70s show. I guess he was doing the nasty, I guess, like the other fucking celebrity.
I think
Yep.
he is doing life.
I know that
He in
fucking
there for a
because
while.
my homie broke it fucking down for me one day. Why they do that shit is because when you're a celebrity, you're so used to like beautiful women just throwing themselves at you.
Yeah.
And then to where it's not enough anymore. You want something more. You need that thrill because, you know what I mean? So I think that's what it is. That and fucking also a lot of people like to frame you too because they're like, hey, you got to give me X amount of money or I'm going to fucking tell everybody you did this. You're like, fuck you. I didn't do a goddamn thing. You're like, okay, well, we'll see. And then,
Or they have like a one-night fling and they're like, are you going to, call me? Yeah, I'll give you a call. And then don't call. She going to be tripping. You know?
yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, you raped me," and not every. And don't get me wrong, not every chick fucking does this. And there are some celebrities out there that literally, like I said, they want that thrill because they think that I'm a celebrity. I don't take no for an answer, so you're gonna do this for me because I'm a celebrity. Everybody else says yes because everybody else is a bunch of yes man. And you know what? You saying no to me kind of turns me on. And I think that's what it is. And they get fucking, and then they do, unspeakable acts. So I can't, and it's so hard. Oh yeah, I mean, hell, there's a guy that lives right here in Casper, Cersei, I believe his name is, and he's rich motherfucker, and he hired Kobe Bryant's fucking lawyer to come and defend him here in Casper, Wyoming, and he still got convicted. And well, at first he got acquitted, and then he got they brought back up charges, and then he got convicted. And now I forgot how much time he got, but yeah, oh fuck yeah, dude, he had a lot of money.
Like we said on that last episode, man, a lot of them fucking celebrities and athletes and all them, man, it's an evil empire, man.
Mm-hmm.
It
Especially
is.
if you get sucked into it. It's not so much of just all of it being an evil empire. It's just if you get sucked into it. You know, going to them special booty raid parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Diddy.
man.
Diddy.
The OP did it?
Dude, you know fucking Marlon Wayans. Did you guys watch that? The Marlon Wayans
I
fucking
saw a little
interview
bit
he
of
did
that
with.
Shay one.
Dude, he straight up said, he goes, bro, I've been to like several of these parties I never seen. He goes, they must have waited till after I left to do some
And
shit.
that's usually what it is. It's like the late party. You know, the one where
Yeah, he goes, I'd be there till 2, 3 in the morning. You're like, all right, it's 3:15. He's gone. All right, come on, let's go.
Supposedly there was like some special keys that got handed out and shit, you know, for the after. You know.
Damn. I don't know. I didn't hear that part, but it doesn't surprise me.
Oh, hell no. And it's not even just Diddy, man. I mean, it's fucking, that shit's everywhere, worldwide.
Dude, Diddy, they finally awarded the girl that sued him $100 million. Think about that. I mean, her lawyer is probably fucking, he's
That makes
good,
me want
or
to
she
find
is
somebody
good.
to touch me unwillingly so I can sue. Shit, dog.
Right. I need this money. Fuck.
Fuck, man.
The people
Give me
who,
that money.
the people
I'm
who
gonna go steal
fucking,
some hot coffee at McDonald's for a minute. I'll be right back.
facts, no shit, huh? Like, what's your name? You on who?
How much
You
money
want
did you
what?
get for that? Shit, man.
You're like,
I'm in
hey,
the
can I
wrong
use your
business.
bathroom right quick?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, and they come back in, you're ass naked and shit. You're all, so what's up? They're like,
What do you
put your
get for a
clothes back
fucking
on.
fall into pants?
I'm
That's
suing
funny.
you. I need this money.
I'll
need
tell you
this
what,
money.
it's crazy, man. It's a crazy world, man.
It really is.
It is, dude.
All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to jump off. I got to go pick up my daughter, I guess.
All right,
Yeah,
y'all.
what's
Well,
up?
we'll fuck it. Yeah, I got to get off too, but we'll pick up where we left off on another episode here. I
Absolutely.
know I'm going on vacation next week for 5 days, so I won't be available Friday.
Me neither. I'll be in Denver Friday myself.
I'll be in Fort Collins.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll link up and get some lunch or something.
that sounds good. Yeah, hit me up. We'll be leaving early Friday morning, and then we'll be down there till Monday. So
Okay.
just hit me up.
Yeah,
and-
I'm leaving Thursday morning, and we're gonna come back Friday afternoon or Friday evening.
Yeah, I gotta head
Okay,
on
yeah.
over to Crystal Lake. Got some teens. Gotta take care of that. You know how it is.
Yeah, we're gonna
All right,
we're-
y'all.
we're going down for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Fuck
Fuck.
it. So,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
So yeah, you'll have to hit me up. We'll grab some freaking lunch or something.
Hell yeah, sounds like a plan, brother.
Absolutely, man.
All right, y'all. Well, we'll talk to you soon.
All right,
y'all.
peace out, y'all.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Peace.